So funny, I keep starting these videos and I just get like a rabbit in the headlights. My head works right up until the point I go to press the record button. I guess that's why you can tell that I'm a real person. I'm not mispronouncing words and losing the little plot like AI does. So, good morning, welcome. Another sunrise just to treat you. I've found I quite enjoy these, so I'm going to share a few with you where I can. Still icy cold, but that's all right. It is what it is in winter. I've had the question, where do you begin? How do you begin? And it's an amazing question. Everybody does talk about it, but I think the question needs to be, why do we begin? Why do we begin this journey to try and awaken, to try and find ourselves? And it's in that the old story of the adventurer comes to mind, or the old knight in shining armour. They have to climb a mountain and then they have to fight a great dragon. And that's exactly what we have to do, except we're completely winging it. Everybody's winging it, so don't think there's a script. Don't think that there's a certain formula. Everything's going to be different. It's like this journey that's brought you here to this video today is everybody's path is completely different. Yet we all intermesh and converge and weave this pattern of life that comes through. So you've made it here, and I'll try and explain in the best way I can how to start the journey. And so climbing the mountain, you don't have to literally go and climb a mountain. You don't have to fight a dragon. This is all just within you. This is all in your mind. So we'll go through, I guess, what is in the mind, how the mind works, so that you can successfully come down from the mountain and begin to live a life that probably feels a little bit more alive to you. We're going to find out just a few things about ourselves on the way too. So climbing the mountain, I guess a couple of years ago I wanted to start these videos, and literally I booked trips to Nepal. I booked everything to go to Everest Base Camp. I researched and saw all these videos online, everybody going up and going on this spiritual journey. But I realised it doesn't matter where you are in the world, there you are, you're still there, it's still you. So no matter what the scenery is, no matter where you are, no matter what language you speak, no matter what colour your skin is or what religion you follow, doesn't matter the football team you like, we're all intrinsically the same. We're all fighting these battles. We're all going through the same struggles and issues, and some seem to be greater than others. But I don't want to bore you with Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but there's, we need clothing, we need food, we need water, we need all the basic human stuff. We also need love, we need caring, we need to feel connected. And then we also need the contradictions, which are, the caring, the adventure. We need to step out, a little bit of danger. We need these contradictions in our lives to keep ourselves awake and alive. Can't all be, a bed of roses. The journey that you've got to go through to climb the mountain, it's going to be your own. It's going to be an interesting one. You're going to find that you'll slip, you'll stumble. It'll be hard work. You're going uphill. But as you go up, and I guess like Everest, you'll shed weight as you go up, because the air's going to get a little bit thinner. Literally on Everest it does. But you'll shed weight. You'll drop packs at different camps, and you'll adventure higher, and you'll find that you'll reach a point where you'll be able to summit the mountain and take in that heavenly view. I wanted to do it to honour the Mother of the Earth. I had this crazy thought in my head, because that's what the Nepalese believe as well about Mount Everest. And I then wanted to do it to honour my own mother, and show her that I could do a lot of things. Now, she died a few years ago. She had some strange ideas in her head that the biggest dream in my life was to be able to walk down a shopping mall in a straight line and, you know, not get bumped and jostled. I'd actually enjoy being able to walk in a straight line. But that never happens, and that's not a real goal. I don't know where she got that from. Since then, I've gone on to achieve a heck of a lot of goals in life. And I know she's watching. Through, I think, the sunrises, I meet her every morning. And that's been my journey. My journey's been kind of interesting. I've done a lot of different things, and I'll go through a lot of those as well. I can talk about environmental degradation from first-hand experience. I can talk about some crazy adventures. So I'll bring all that up later on. Part of the fun of just learning about people. But climbing the mountain is all about learning about yourself. You're going to dredge up some old things, and you're going to have to face those monsters and actually deal with them instead of brushing them aside. It's not a problem, it's pretty easy. And once you start that trek, once you start slipping a little bit and sidestepping, realising that you're still moving up, as long as you're moving one foot in front of the other, you're going to be okay on this journey. And I want you to know that you're going to be okay. I come to you with love and care. I come to you with understanding. I want to share this with you, and I want to be able to take your hand as a guide and lead you forward, help you forward where you stumble. So if you do find you're stumbling, place a comment, let me know. I do read the comments. So I want to be able to help you personally, and by helping you understand something here and there, it's going to help somebody else on their journey as well. So yeah, just interact. Let's make this a journey. Let's make this a bit more fun, and let's climb this mountain. So climbing the mountain, it's going to be what it's going to be for you. You've no doubt come on this journey of 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40 years, 50 years. My own personal journey, I guess, has been 25 years. And now I'm at a point where I'm actually feeling calmer. I'm actually feeling more in control. And I still slip. That's no problem. I'm still on the mountain. But I'm getting close to the summit. I really feel that I can see that summit within reach now. It's pretty good. You feel a lot more in control when you get up to the top. You feel lighter, you feel easier. The world becomes easier. You can see the world for what it is. And you can only really do that once you see the world through yourself, through your own eyes, through your own experiences. So you've got to pick those experiences apart. You've got to be able to see into what they mean to you. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. This is your journey. This is not a comparison. You're not comparing yourself to anybody else in the world. You are a separate point of light. You are a separate piece of this universe. We're all a little piece of the puzzle. And it's all one big puzzle. We're all one part, but we're all little individual reflections of that one part. So don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about if it's taking too long, too quick. don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. And it's the same with fitness. There's a million videos of a million people all, doing crazy fitness things. And fitness is not that hard. Fitness is just about moving one foot in front of the other. So if you can, through my videos, I would like it when the video starts, get your shoes on, get up, get off the couch, get out, get outside, go for a walk. If you're on your lunch hour, go for a walk. Go for a walk around the city, go for a walk around the block. Just get up and out, get moving, because motion creates emotion in the body. Motion gets the body moving, and the body loves to move. It's designed to move. It's not designed to sit on a couch or sit in a chair. So that's the idea, is get up and out. Now, climbing the mountain is going to look very different in many different ways. The dragon you need to fight is going to look different in many different ways. But the dragon is that little piece in your mind that says, stay comfortable, don't do it. What will other people say? What's that person thinking over there that's watching me? Doesn't matter, who cares? What matters is what's going on in your mind. So the dragon you have to fight is all those little thoughts. It's doubt, it's fear, it's the misunderstandings perhaps that have come through what you've experienced in life, learnt from others, but perhaps haven't been correct or haven't been correct for you in your situation. So you need to rewrite what your life means to you. It's not anybody else's life, this is your life. So this is your journey, and I'll work as a guide to guide you up. I'm not a guru, I'm just a guy in Australia. I've been on a lot of journeys myself. I've been through a lot of crap. I've encountered some of the worst people in the world, and they've had a real effect on me. They've really brought me down badly. I'm going to share a few things. I've been brought down to incredible lows by people who should know better, and people you trust. People that you trust are the worst ones when they destroy you. So when they destroy you, they come through like a whirlwind. They pick your house up, they throw it around, they throw all your possessions around, and then they just leave. And they don't care. They're not there to pick up the pieces. You're there to rebuild your house, and you're there to collect all your belongings from around the neighbourhood and put it all back together. Nothing ever goes back the same, but that's part of growth as well. So that's part of being able to reset your new direction, let go of perhaps of old paths, old decorations, things that you've held important to your heart perhaps that haven't been that important, that perhaps could be let go. So you put your house back together, and then you move forward to the next section of your life. And that's sort of what we're going to do today, except without the whirlwind. I'm not going to rip everything apart for you. I'm just going to help you to step forward, step out of the house, and take an objective look at it. Take an objective look at yourself and what's happened in life. It's funny, I can hear the world starting up around me. I'm at the airport this morning. I'm always at the airport, so I can hear a plane starting up. Somebody will be coming around soon enough. I'm sort of standing out in the paddock. I've got the camera just sitting on the tail of one of our planes, and this is just a great spot to be in the morning. I love it. I come in for a coffee, and before the day gets started. So yeah, Here comes a plane, I'll just show you. This is one of the guys from the local flight school by the look. Oh, no. Anybody knows how to zoom in? Teach me how to zoom in. Old man energy. It's good. Oops, I've lost my camera tracking now, so where's my sunrise? I do like sharing these sunrises with you. For some reason, the energy of them is just incredible. It just starts you up. There was a really nice full moon this morning, but I was just a little bit too late to catch it. It went behind a bank of clouds. It's going to start getting noisy around here, so I'll finish up. But we are going to go up the mountain. We're going to adventure. We're going to find this path. We're going to create our own paths. We're going to traverse some crevasses and climb some ice walls. This is going to be really tough and really interesting. But this is your journey, and make it your own. Start walking, start moving your body, and I'll see you on the mountain.